Could fire code violations at migrant shelters force the city to shut them down? A city councilman thinks so. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
The city has to follow its own rules, particularly those that are there to protect human life.
City Councilman David Carr, one of several officials calling on the city to close St. John Villa Academy migrant shelter after they discovered the fire department found safety hazard issues that could endanger the lives of people living there. And it's not just St. John Villa. Officials claim the FDNY has reportedly found violations at about half a dozen shelters, including 320 West 31st Street, Manhattan, 481 Highland Boulevard, Staten Island, 746 Elton Avenue, the Bronx, 8045 Winchester Boulevard, Queens, 185 East 7th Street, Manhattan. Council Minority Leader Joe Borelli detailed some of the violations found by the FDNY.
There were problems with egress and stairwells being cluttered with people's personal belongings. There were issues of the use of propane in many heating units, which is illegal under the city of New York.
But with more and more asylum seekers coming to New York and space at a premium, Borelli says there's been a reluctance to close some of the shelters.
Over the past month and a half, the fire department and OEM and City Hall have been fighting over the timeline of how and when and whether they could or should issue vacate orders.
It's been difficult to find out exactly what the city plans to do. The fire department referred calls to City Hall. A spokesman for Mayor Adams issued a statement saying shelter safety is a top priority. Asylum seekers have undergone long and arduous journeys before their arrival in New York City, and we are committed to keeping them safe while they are staying at emergency shelters, the spokesman said. We include the FDNY in all fire protection measures we undertake in our asylum seeker operations. As for St. John Villa, Staten Island Borough President Vito Fasella says
the city should do the right thing and shut it down.
CBS 2 News has learned that migrants will be moved out of two of the locations because the leases are up. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.